Welcome back, guys, to RTILLERY'S Fab and Off-Road Shop, where bad ideas and good tools somehow always end up in a YouTube video. I'm Robert, and today we're back, not in the shop, but for some off-road content. We're not cutting, we're not grinding, we're not gluing metal together, and probably making something that we probably shouldn't be making. So in this video, grab your off-road vehicle, your checklist, especially if you have a Jeep. Make sure you have my 5 top cheap mods. Let's get after it, guys. If you just bought a Jeep, or you have a Jeep and you're looking to upgrade, this is my top 5 Jeep Wrangler upgrades or modifications, whatever you want to call it, and a few extras, little extras that you might need. You should have. Every vehicle should have. So the first one is grab handles, guys. These grab handles have been amazing. I got these off of, I think these are Rough Country, and they have been awesome. I have both the front and the rear, and they're essentials, especially when you start lifting your Jeep. Those little fabric grab handles that they come stocked with the Jeep. I'll show you. I got one over here from my wife likes it. Anyway, so here's the stock ones. See, they move around and kind of make noises. You hear that noise? Yeah, they're pretty cheap. But seriously, guys, these have been awesome, and they're easy to mount, and they've been a lifesaver, especially for big guys like me. But you get those off of Amazon, or your big Jeep stores for, I don't know, 80 bucks, 120 bucks, something like that. I don't know. But those are probably one of the most important things. The second thing, guys, if you buy a Jeep, most likely, ooh, that sounds bright. Most likely, you're gonna go off-roading. I don't care how extreme off-roading you're going, whether it's just a dirt road to the Rubicon Trail, you're gonna need at least some of these basics. So, my second item is a few recovery items. I have 3 different ropes. This rope to wrap around a tree if you need to winch yourself out. This rope is basically a tow rope to hook to other Jeeps and to help tow another vehicle out. And this is a snatch rope. It's those ones that stretch and fling back. If you get stuck in the mud, or you need to get some speed and yank something out, this is the rope you need. You also need soft shackles. I have these 3 back here that are easy to get a hold of, and I also have 2 under my front seat. Make sure you have shackles and recovery points at preferably each corner of your Jeep, so you have something to grab to. And then I also have one of these small doohickeys. You can wrap your winch line around it and double the tensile strength of your not the tensile strength, but the capacity of your winch. So if you have a 8,000 pound winch, you double up your line, you have a 16,000 pound winch. And I think I got this at Tractor Supply for like, I don't know, 40 bucks at the time, I think. I don't remember. But all this stuff is pretty cheap. The 2 red ropes I got from Harbor Freight. They're the Badlands. This is a Husky set I got from Home Depot on like a Father's Day or Christmas sale or something, I can't remember. But then it also comes with this little vest. No, it's not for you. It's to cover your winch line, so if it does snap, it will knock it down so it doesn't fling out and hit somebody. And it comes with a nice bag for it. No, I'm not sponsored by Husky and their off-road stuff. So, as you can see, went tow point, or recovery point. That's what we call them in the off-road world. Recovery point. And obviously you got one right there and one right there. We'll go over a winch later on because this is for a cheap mod and winches are not cheap. But I do on my third on my list, the third one is headlights, guys. If you own a Jeep, I think the newer Jeeps have upgraded to LED, but if you have a Jeep that doesn't have LED lighting, get it. Especially the JK. If you like walking in the hallway with a candle, the light from a candle, keep them. If not, upgrade. Let me show you how bright these are. Pretty bright. It's daylight, guys, and you can still see the lights on the wall. Those have been a great upgrade. Yeah, switch out those halogen craps and get the LED, guys. I think I got these on Amazon for, I don't know, I paid for a little bit better quality ones, so these were probably about 200 bucks. I can't remember. I did have KC halogen, and they freaking suck. Don't buy those KC halogen bull crap. They suck. But I did upgrade the turn signals. I don't know if you see them come on. They are LED too, and so are the fog lights, and also probably one of the best LED lighting I've got. And it's been on here for a good while, is my tail lights. These tail lights have been amazing. I'll leave a link in the description for those. I got them off of Amazon. I forget what brand they are. They're just a cheap Amazon brand. I'll show you how bright they are. Man, they have been great, guys. I have no complaints from them. Haven't had a bulb go out on them, or not a bulb, but a LED light go out on them. They're awesome. So if you can, upgrade those tail lights, because they're stock ones are crap, guys. And let's go on to the fourth. Oh, some of the LED lighting I did do is inside the Jeep. As you can see right there, that's not LED, that's halogen. The one in the back is LED. I kept this front one halogen because those LEDs are bright, and if I need to turn it on when I'm driving, it's not blinding me. But the back one I made LED just because when I need to find something in the back, I got a nice bright light back there. Man, it's bright out here. I did also add this light right here. The power's not on, so it's not coming on. Just for when I'm set up and I'm cooking. But that's another crazy mod. That light, seriously, I bought at Walmart for like $5 and installed it. It's pretty simple. So on to my fourth one. Remember, this is cheap upgrades, guys. So my fourth one has to be the antenna. The stock one comes and they're freaking like, I don't know, 20 feet tall. I don't know what they're trying to connect to NASA or whatever. But this one, actually, I think I just took it off an old truck I had. It's off a Chevy truck, and it adapted into here, the stock mount nicely, and it doesn't stick a mile above the roof line, so it always hit when I go in the garage and stuff. A lot of people like the stubby ones that are real short, but I'm not a stubby guy. Anyway, so I got the little bit longer one. Let's look at my wife's. I bet you it's pretty much the same antenna as mine. And this is a 26, guys. Yep, it is. It's the same freaking antenna. They're still using them. So something must be good about them. Anyway, I think I got that off my 07 that I had, the Chevy truck I had. So they must work pretty good. So changing that antenna out so it's not flapping in the wind. You'll hear it too. It's pretty ugly. You're like, what the heck is falling apart on this damn thing? Anyway, and my fifth thing, guys, probably, I don't say important, but what's the reason people buy Jeeps for? To take the top off. So if you're gonna take this top off, I rarely do, hardly ever. But if you are, you can see how the panels will just pop out. And usually I have my fifth thing on this list, sunshade rider, still connected. I don't know why I took it off though, but you can see in the back, look in the back, I still have it connected or installed. And the only reason is because if I'm on a trail camping or whatever and I want to go for a cruise with the top off, I can do it real quick and it looks pretty good. Anyway, the reason why you want it is because when that sun is beating down on you, man, that AC in your Jeep does not work. So those help tremendously with keeping the shade off while enjoying the freedom of the open air and everything. So definitely a sunshade. I think mine is Shade Ideas. I could check real quick. It's been really durable. Yeah, Shade Ideas. They come with this little pouch thing too, but they're awesome. Check them out. Yeah, guys, so that's my top 5 Jeep Wrangler upgrades or mods, whatever you want to call it. So before you go, make sure you have those upgrades and leave in the comment if I'm missing something that you think is important. Anyway, as always, here, RTILLERY'S Fab and Off-Road Shop. Life's short, so just floor it. Peace.